Hello everybody, this is STO weather meteorologist Bobby Stowell here with this week's edition of Forecast Friday. As usual, we will start with observations from across the area. At 7:30 last night, we had 63 over in Chesterfield and 60 over at Mid-America Airport. You can see the temps drop and they stabilize right around 47 and they climb. Actually, that means our low for the day was at 9:30. And they've slightly climbed back up since. It's at 5:30 it was 52 in Chesterfield and 51 in Belleville, which makes sense why we have the rain because the dew point temperatures are pretty much right next to the air temperatures. Winds were relatively light. See, just 3 and 4 miles per hour. 3 miles per hour in Chesterfield, 4 miles per hour in Belleville. Definitely beautiful conditions. No wind. It's just rain has been the problem. And that is because of this front that's right just south of us. I guess that high pressure system just went bye-bye. You've got this warm front that is just east of us right now, and that is putting some spin into our atmosphere and producing this rain. You can definitely tell it here on the satellite and radar. Here comes the rain. And it's just this low that keeps swirling. It is dying though. You can see that it's kind of getting pinched off over there. But yeah, it's just that warm front is pinching off over there, and that's the center of the low, so no wonder it's spinning up our way. And of course you can see that here on radar as the rain comes through. See, we got lucky. The heavy stuff stayed west. And here comes our stuff. It's just been a dreary day all day long today. Here comes the next round. So yeah, I don't see any stop to this rain anytime soon. So let's go back to a national look. There might be a stop soon once this pinches off completely, which that'll probably be overnight. And of course I have radar scope up again. You can see it's just pretty much stationary according to St. Louis's radar. Real quick, I'm going to slide down here to Memphis's radar and see what we get here. Oops, wrong one. That is not the radar I was looking for. See, it's just really a big long line. And see, radar scope can't get that. We can get it here on the models here. You can see that line has just been stationary. For this weekend, definitely there is a chance of rain throughout most of the weekend. I'm hoping that nothing else happens after this cell of rain moves out. The cloud cover is going to stay, so that's going to make overnight temps a little bit higher. That will put overnight, we should get up into the 50s. I think we're going to moderate right around the 60s during the day and the 50s overnight, so all you'll need is a light jacket or hoodie if you go out. Winds will stay relatively light unless that low moves up, which I'm going to keep my eye on that low. It has been sliding up. It's weird, that north, north, northwest. That low could move up, and if it does, that could cause the winds to come up a little bit, but we'll still end up with warm temps, and that warm front's going to also help warm us up too. So definitely 50s and 60s overnight and during the day respectively. You definitely are probably going to want to stay inside though, because at least for the rest of today, because of the rain. I think the rain will clear out later on this weekend. With that, this is STO weather meteorologist Bobby Stowell wishing you all a pleasant weekend. Stay warm, stay safe, and as always, take care.